Hello and Happy New Year. I realize I don't have many views on this channel. Pretty much I'm just going to be doing this as a commitment. I said I would do the 1998 New York Yankees season, and I'll try to get it done. So the Yankees have 10-game lead against the Devil Rays. Chicago White Sox are coming to town. Wow, Irbu's got picture of the month. Cool. Now, lots of messages. So, Bernie Williams is the hottest hitter and AL Player of the Week. That's nice. Irbu's pitcher in May, best pitcher in May in the AL. Okay. We'll delete all these. Go back to the standings. And we will play today's game. Mendoza's going to pitch for us. We'll start the game. Check my volume. Yeah. Okay. I want to see who's tired in my bullpen. Nobody. Good. So, Mendoza's on the mound. Ray Durham of the White Sox is up. And we start. We've already played them 3 times and beaten them all 3 times. That was in Chicago. This is in New York. I believe it was in Chicago. This is in New York. And that is an out at the wall in left field. 1 out. You got some wood on that one. Mike Russo's up, 1 out, nobody on. And he hits it center field, 2 outs. Okay. Frank Thomas is up. He can be dangerous. And that is to Brocious. And that's it for Chicago on the top of the first. Okay. Chuck Knobloch will lead us off. Bottom of the first. And he walks. All right. Their pitcher, by the way, is Scott Air. Derek Jeter's up. Knobloch's on first. We're going to hit and run. They try to pick Knobloch off. And it's an error, and they go to, Knobloch goes to second on the play. Okay. Jeter's still at bat. Knobloch's on second. No outs. And they walk Jeter. Runners on first and second. No outs. We're going to hit and run. Paul Neal's at bat. And he hits a high fly ball to center field. Caught on the warning track. Knobloch goes to third. There's 1 out. We have runners on the corners. Bernie Williams is at bat. We'll hit and run. And that is to the third baseman, and it ties him up. Knobloch scores. Williams at first. Jeter at second. Oh, no. Jeter at second. It's 2 outs. So, Martinez is up. Runner on second. And that is to the first baseman. Ends the inning, but the Yankees put up 1 in the bottom of the first. So our Albert Bell is going to lead off for the White Sox in the top of the second. And that is going to be out in left field. 1 out. Robin Ventura is up. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes out. That's 2 outs. Will Cordero is up. The pitch. And he strikes out. Mendoza seems to be fairly hot today. We're going to the bottom of the second, 1-0 Yankees. Tim Raines Sr. will lead off in the bottom of the second. And he pop flies to the second baseman. 1 out. Chad Curtis is up. 1 out, nobody on. And that is to their shortstop, liner, 2 outs. Jorge Posada will be up. And he hits it to the third baseman, and that's it for the Yankees, and it's still 1-0 after 2. Okay. Top of the third. Greg Norton's leading off for the White Sox. And that is a base hit up against the wall, extra bases in center field. He gets a double. There's no outs. So, runner on second. Mike Cameron is up. No outs. The pitch. And that's a wild pitch. And Norton goes to third. There's still no outs. Mike Cameron. And that is to pass Brocious. Scores the run to tie the game. So no outs, runner on first. 1-1. Chad Cruder is up. He goes for the steal, and he's safe. And the ball goes into center field. He goes to third. So an error on the Yankees. Runner on third. No outs. Cruder's still at bat. He strikes out. 1 out. Durham is up. And that is a fly ball. Rough field. Runner holds. 2 outs. Mike Caruso's up. 2 outs. Runner on third. And he slams it deep to right field. That ends the inning. 1-1. White Sox and Yankees. Going into the bottom of the third. Scott Brocious is up. He swings away. And that is a base hit up the middle. Brocious is on first. No outs. We got Knobloch up. We're going to hit and run. And that is a out in right field. Runner holds. 1 out. Cheater's up. Hit and run. And that is to the third baseman. 2 outs. Runner goes to second. So we got Brocious on second. Paul Neal is up. 2 outs. Hit and run. And that is a base hit up against the wall in right field. Center right. Runner scores. O'Neill gets a double. So it's 2-1 Yankees, 2 outs. O'Neill's on first. We're going to hit and run. And that is a grounder to the third baseman to end the inning, but the Yankees retake the lead. 2-1, New York, top of the fourth. Mendoza seems to be okay right now. Frank Thomas is up to lead off the top of the fourth. And that is a base hit. Going to be a double at least. Thomas gets a leadoff double in the fourth. Okay. L. Bell is up. No outs. Thomas on second. And he hits a flubber to the pitcher. 1 out. Runner goes to third. I noticed that Mendoza is getting a little tired. We're going to warm up Iribu. So Robin Ventura's up, 1 out, runner on third. We're going to just pitch the ball. And he hits a base hit, ties the game into right field. 1 out, runner on first, 2-2. Will Cordero is up, 1 out, runner on first, slow runner on first. That is an out to center field, runner holds, 2 outs. Greg Norton is up, 2 outs, runner on first. And that is a fly ball to left field on the inning, but it is tied up again. 2-2. Bottom of the fourth. Tino Martinez is up to lead off the bottom of the fourth for the Yankees. And he walks. Third walk of the game for error. Tim Raines Sr. is up, no outs, runner on first. We will hit and run. Runner goes. Tino steals second. So, Raines, 2 strikes, no outs, runner on second. And he walks. Okay, runners on first and second. Chad Curtis is up. Let's try a hit and run. And that is to the first baseman. Advances the runners 1 out. So, 1 out. Raines on second. Martinez is on third. Posada is up. We're going to swing away this time. And that is a base hit up the middle. Scores 1 run. Raines is on third. Posada is on first. There's 1 out. We're not going to hit and run with Posada on first, so we'll swing away. Scott Brocious is up. And that is to the shortstop. And fielder's choice gets the runner at second. Another run scores. And Brocious is on first. 2 outs. Brocious on first. 4-2 Yankees. Knobloch is up. We'll hit and run. And that is a fly ball. Looks like the shortstop will catch it. Yep. Okay. So the Yankees score 2 in the bottom of the fourth to make it 4-2. Oops. I must have sat Iribu down. I meant to put him in. Okay. So Iribu is up. Cameron is at bat to lead off the top of the fifth. He walks. Cameron does. So no outs, runner on first. Cruder is up. The pitch. And he strikes out, 1 out. Durham is up. The pitch. Runner goes for second, and he's safe. So there's a runner on second, 1 out. Durham's still up. The pitch. And that is a high fly ball to center field. And it's second out. Runner goes to third. Ball was pretty deep. Center field. So there's 2 outs. Runner on third. Mike Caruso's up. The pitch. And he hits it to Knobloch, who throws him out. 4-2 Yankees after 4.5. Derek Jeter will lead off in the bottom of the fifth. He strikes out, 1 out. Paul Neal's up. He walks. So, runner on first, 1 out. Bernie Williams is up. We'll hit and run. And he hits it to the second baseman, who is tied up. 1 out. Runners on first and third. Tino Martinez is up. Let's hit and run. And that is to the third baseman. 2 outs, runners on second and third. Yeah. I'll call you back. So 2 outs, runners on second and third. Excuse the phone call. Tim Raines Sr. is up. Swing away. And that is a base hit up the middle. And it looks like it'll score both runs. 2 RBI single. Tim Raines. So, 2 outs, runner on first, 6-2 Yankees. We'll hit and run with Chad Curtis up. That's a flubber to the pitcher. And it's an out. But the Yankees have added 2 more to make it 6-2, going into the top of the 6th. Frank Thomas is up. He hits a fly ball to center field, middle center field, 1 out. Brings up Al Bell, 1 out, nobody on, top of the 6th. And that is a base hit. No, it's my mistake. It was not a base hit, it was the second out. So here we go, Robin Ventura. He'll play it safe. Warm up Holmes. So 2 outs, nobody on, Robin Ventura. And that is a base hit up the middle. Robin's a pretty good hitter. So 2 outs, Ventura on first. Will Cordero is up. And he hits a flubber to the pitcher. And that retires the side. Let's be careful here. Yes, that's what I want to do. So Eddie Ruiz is pitching. Jorge Posada will lead off in the bottom of the 6th, 6-2 Yankees.
Strike 3, you're out.
1 out. Scott Brocious is up. That is a fly ball in the center field. Should be the second out. And it is. 2 outs. Knobloch is up. Here in the bottom of the 6th. 2 outs. Nobody on. And he strikes out. We go to the top of the 7th. So we got Holmes in. Greg Norton's up to lead off the top of the 7th. And that is to the pitcher. 1 out. Mike Cameron is up, 1 out, nobody on. And that's a base hit past Brocious. 1 out, runner on first. See how Holmes is doing. Yeah, I was afraid of that. This is the 7th. We'll warm up. Stanton for the 8th. Okay, Cruder's up. 1 out. We're going to hold the runner. He still tries to steal second, and he does. So 1 out, runner on second. Still Chad Cruder. And that is a fly ball to right field. Diving catch. Runner goes to third, but there are 2 outs. Ray Durham is up. And that is to Jeter. Past Jeter. Scores the run. 2 outs. Runner on first. 6-3 Yankees. Mike Caruso's up. The pitch. And that is to Knobloch. And he retires the side. Derek Jeter swings away to lead off the bottom of the 7th. And that is to the first baseman, 1 out. Okay, 1 out. Paul Neal. And he hits it to the second baseman, 2 outs. Which will bring up Ernie Williams. Swing away. And that is to the second baseman, and it retires the side. We go to the top of the 8th. Stanton is pitching for us. Frank Thomas is up. 6-3 Yankees, top of the 8th inning. And he strikes out, 1 out. Should bring up Al Bell, and it does. 1 out. Al Bell, top of the 8th. He walks. Okay, Robin Ventura is up. The pitch. And that is to pass Knobloch for a single. Runner goes to third. We have runners on the corners. Tying run is going to be at the plate. Okay. Will Cordero is up. Let's try to throw to first base. He gets back. Okay. Will Cordero, 1 out. Runners on first and third, the pitch. And that, I didn't see where it went. Double play. So, we go to the bottom of the 8th. Still 6-3 Yankees. Tino Martinez will lead off here in the bottom of the 8th. Come on, Tino. And that is a home run. Right field. 7-3. No outs. Excuse me. Tim Raines Sr. is up. No outs, nobody on. 7-3. He strikes out, 1 out. Chad Curtis is up. And he hits a fly ball, base hit, I think. No, it's out to the second baseman, 2 outs. Jorge Posada is up. He swings away. And that is a fly ball, to base hit up against the wall in center right field. A double for Jorge. So there's 2 outs. Posada is on second. Get Nelson ready for the 9th. 7-3 Yankees, 2 outs. Posada's on second. Scott Brocious is up. Swing away. And that is a base hit down the line. It should be extra bases. Posada scores. Brocious gets a double. It's 8-3. So, 2 outs. Knobloch's at bat. Brocious is on second. It's 8-3 New York. And that is a flubber past the pitcher. And that'll end the inning. So we go to the top of the 9th. The Bronx Bombers have 8. The White Sox have 3. Jeff Nelson's in to close. Greg Norton is up. That's a base hit into left. So there is no outs. A runner on first. Mike Cameron is up. And he hits a fly ball to right field. 1 out. Runner holds. Chad Cruder's up. And he hits to Jeter, who gets runner at second. Double play. The game's over. So the Yankees win 8-3. First of a 2-game visit by the White Sox. Irbu gets the win. There's a message. Okay, go to standings. Save the game. Okay. Yankees have an 11-game lead. The Rays also lost, as did the Red Sox. So 11-game lead. It is on June 1st. They're 38-13. The Indians have a 2.5-game lead now. The Mariners have 6 over the Angels. Braves 6 over the Mets. Astros 2 over the Cardinals, and the Giants 4.5 over the Padres. Thank you if you were watching. I will probably do a second game today, trying to get through June and July and January.